Welcome to a really compelling matchup that almost has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. Today, one of the best running back matchups you're going to see all season long. Two stars colliding here. Welcome to Ann Arbor, Michigan, and the Big House, home of the Michigan Wolverines. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on the 11th ranked team, the Michigan Wolverines. 3A Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Sooners will kick it away and start us off. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hodges. Tackling at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Grab down the middle. It's Strong. Breaking free at the 35. He's in the clear. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Wolverines. No chance to catch him there.
The opening drive, and you catch the secondary in complete disarray. They didn't look prepared after the catch. Truly an electrifying start to this game for them after this long touchdown.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner looking to create better field position. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. The offense with 3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. Testing the right side here. Gets the first and still running. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Well, a good run here and a great reminder of what the Sooners are all about. And I know they've had quarterbacks that have gone on to win the Heisman in recent years, and Sam Bradford and Jason White and Kyler Murray, Baker Mayfield, all great players. But, man, when I think Oklahoma, I still think of them running the football with Barry Switzer. Option play, pitching it to the backs. Billy Sims, who won the Heisman. But DeMarco Murray and, of course, Adrian Peterson, Marcus Dupree. So great history, not just the quarterbacks, but running the football in Norman, Oklahoma.
On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Wide open downfield. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23. And the Sooners will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Looking for a man. Makes a quick catch. Tackled at the 8 after the completion. It's a really compelling matchup that has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. One of the best matchups all season long between two elite runners colliding here today. Welcome to Ann Arbor, Michigan, and the Big House, home of the Michigan Wolverines. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on the 11th ranked team, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Welcome to a really compelling matchup that almost has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. Today, one of the best running back matchups you're going to see all season long. Two stars colliding here. Welcome to Ann Arbor, Michigan, and the Big House, home of the Michigan Wolverines. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on the 11th ranked team, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Sooners will kick this deep to get us going. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Tight end goes in motion. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He's got a receiver wide open here. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Michigan. They were not going to catch him that time.
Well, that's exactly how you draw it up, Greg. His first play of the game, 75 yards and a touchdown. Man, we could not start off any better for this offense.
And And they're able to tackle on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Handoff running right. First down, looking for more now. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
I still love to see Oklahoma run the football and be able to show people they can get first downs by running the ball. I know their quarterbacks have been great in recent years, but the Sooners, when they want to be able to run the ball, you know they're going to run it. You still can't stop that offensive line and a great dynamic back. So good job here by the Sooners. Move the sticks.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of it. Well, they run it right into a blitz. That linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Yeah, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
On their own side of the 50, they're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. So here we go. We're going to go for it on 4th and inches in their own territory. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
I think it says a lot about this coach's confidence that he has in his team, that he sticks to running the football on 4th down. You know, a lot of teams, they might try to get cute, pull out a special play that they've been practicing for weeks. But not this guy. They just line up, run the ball, and pick it up.
He'll throw it now. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Well, that's why you do ball security drills almost every single day in practice. You just can't put the ball on the turf like that. But give credit to the defender for the hit, because that's what caused the fumble.
And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here? First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Pass is tipped and falls incomplete. Someone got a hand up to deflect that one. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry.
And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it.
I love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
That is great job here by this offense, taking advantage of a big opportunity provided to them by their own defense after that turnover. And why wait? They get aggressive, make the throw, and it pays off for a touchdown.
And the extra point was up and good. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Michigan offense back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They get it down, but the game moves the ball up to the 36. And the Wolverines come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Now they call a run. He's past the marker and still going. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka and Tyrone Wheatley and Leroy Horde. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
Catch made on the left side. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more of that pitch and catch.
That completion makes it second and medium. Looking for a receiver. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's now going to bring out third down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Caught near the sticks. It's Finley. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end. The Wolverines come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
And it's incomplete. Tried to lob the ball up there, but doesn't connect.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. On the run here, lets it go. The receiver makes the grab. Tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. First and goal from the 9.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Second down and goal. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And they get the completion.
Well, that completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
And the offense facing a third and goal from a long way away. Out of the gun now on third down. Gets rid of it on the move. That pass is caught. Solid tackle, able to get him down. So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. So it'll be a chip shot from the right hash mark. So what's the play call? It's fourth and goal from the 3. Offense looking to throw the ball. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, the pass is picked off. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
On first down, it's play action. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Sooners.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his second touchdown reception of this football game.
The extra point is good, so it's 14-7. And here's the return from inside the 5. He steps out to the 29. That's where they'll begin the drive. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quarterback takes off now looking to scramble. And they're able to get him down. The Wolverines hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Looking to pass here on second down. Pressure is coming. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's strong. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Let's check out the quarterback comparison here through the first quarter. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Well, the offense failed earlier in a 4th down attempt. They'll try it again here. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Quick throw to his receiver. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack because right now, this isn't working.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line.
I mean, the defense knew coming into this game that this guy was going to be a handful. They got to change things up. This guy's already got over 100 yards in this game, and we're in the first half.
The Sooners are in the red zone. First down, looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick grab. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He escapes the pocket. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Oklahoma. So still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kirk.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
Bringing it out, it's Hodges. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They've got to get things going here. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Snags the quick throw. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. And he'll set up to throw. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Oh, he's wide open. Look out. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. And the Wolverines begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Looking to throw again. It's a quick grab. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The Wolverines hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's Thomas. And the gain just good enough for a first down. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on a first down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. It's going to bring up second down.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. He's going to pull it down and run.
This is what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
On third down, he drops to throw. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. Oh, he's bringing it back. And they'll finally bring him down after a huge return. The defense doesn't just get the takeaway. They set the offense up in great field position. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. On first and 10, looking to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here. And the back's able to navigate his way for a first down.
Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Sooners. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. It's blocked. Picked up by the offense. Can he make something happen? So off the blocked PAT, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Set to kickoff.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Finley. He steps out at the 22, and that's where the drive will begin. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Off the play fake on first down. Looking to scramble. Using his legs here. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. The Wolverines come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. They'll change the pre-snap look now. They look to throw it here on second down. He's running out of time here. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. There's contact on the throw. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Caught quickly. Tackle to the 35. Good enough for a first down. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
Well, this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
First down, looking to throw the football. Catch made on the out route. Gets into space at the 50. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle. And the Wolverines come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. He bought some time, now lets it go. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. Here comes the up-tempo offense. Second down, we're going to throw it. It's an out route, the catch made. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening now. First down to the 27. Offense in hurry-up mode. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And they'll stop him after a short gain. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Moves out of the pocket. And the pass will fall incomplete on the scramble attempt. Good coverage there.
Well, there aren't very many things that can get to a quarterback of this magnitude. But I think it's safe to say that good pressure by the defense can get to any quarterback.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. On the run, he'll let it go. Tremendous protection. There was bound to be somebody open. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And it's caught in the end zone for a two-point conversion to cut into this lead. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start at the 25. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. And looking to throw now on first down. And it falls incomplete. And defensive pressure hurried to throw that time. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a third and manageable here? Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. The pass rush closing in. Going to try to use his legs here. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
This is just a great job of understanding situational awareness by this quarterback. Nobody's open downfield, so instead he decides to buy a little bit of time by scrambling, gets out of the pocket, and he gets to the sticks and just gets the first down.
Hit just as he throws the ball. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle after the pick, and that'll do it for the first half of play. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Wolverines will kick this away to begin the second half. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. The Oklahoma offense is back on the field. The passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Looking right, this one caught. And the play is good enough for a first down. They'll move the ball to the 44. A new set of downs after that completion.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
And the Sooners will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. They'll test the right side here. He's got the first and still going. Finds room at the 30. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. The Sooners are looking to keep this drive going. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Boy, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. Gabe moves the ball to the 1. 3rd down and goal. Touchdown, Oklahoma. This offense cannot be stopped. Look at the blazing speed for that quarterback. Kirk, if you're a defense trying to stop this guy, good luck.
Well, Chris, you remember this week we talked with the offensive coordinator. He talked a lot about how they have run plays on the call sheet specifically for this guy to be able to get loose and make plays. We saw that exactly on this score right here.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. And the pass is incomplete.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the 2nd half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball.
Here he goes. Slides down to avoid the tackle. The Wolverines will crank up the tempo.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes a quick catch. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, they trap him for a sack. Crucial play. Down double digits in the 2nd half. They're going to go for it on 4th down. And he drops back in the gun. Fires it to the wideout. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He pulls in the catch. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Finds his target, and it's complete. They bring him down, but not before he gains 1st down yardage.
Man, it's so valuable to have a back like this who can take a check down and turn it into a 1st down. That level of playmaking is such an asset to a team in today's game.
It's complete. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. The Sooners have 1st and 10 here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today, and he's not done yet.
Touchdown, Sooners. They are pouring it on now.
Boy, the timing here is essential between the quarterback and the receiver. You got to find that window between the linebackers. He does it, puts the ball right on the money, and then how about the speed after the catch by the receiver for the touchdown?
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Michigan 15.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Tackle made way downfield. Enormous gain. So one huge play has flipped things quickly. Now let's see if this offense can take advantage of this scoring chance. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. He's looking to scramble. Picks up the first and is still going. And you're finally able to bring him down. A big gain to wrap up the 3rd quarter. And as we wrap up the 3rd quarter, let's check out the quarterback comparison. This has been a terrific duel. Both guys putting on a show so far today. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in. And the Wolverines hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Escapes the pocket but cannot make a play, and they sack him. Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Going for his running back. Goes to his right side there for the completion. He's swarmed by the defense. Remember, a field goal here doesn't do much. So on 4th and goal, they're going for the touchdown. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
This is called having confidence in an offensive line and a running back. 4th down and goal, you pound it in for the touchdown.
On the move now. Makes the catch for the 2-point conversion as they continue to cut into this lead. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. The Sooners offense is back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? He gets loose. As the first down is still going. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Oklahoma. They continue to roll up the score.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
He'll go up and over the pile to convert the two-point try.
Well, that's when you know an offensive coordinator has confidence in his running game. Two-point conversion, no problem. Rely on the back and his vision with that great blocking up front to get you the 2 points.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Defense is coming after him. Oh, they almost had another interception. It'll be second down. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. And he's hit just before the throw. Yet another interception. The disastrous performance continues. Touchdown, Sooners. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
And the point after is good.
Oklahoma 56, Michigan 23.
Bringing it out, it's Hodges. And he's brought down to the 27-yard line. Decent return. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Looking for his back. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. They stop it at the 49, but that'll be a first down. The Wolverines will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Had the big play to start the drive, but now 2 incompletions. They face a 3rd and 10. Tries to get it to the running back. Incomplete again. A 3rd straight misfire. Brings up 4th down now. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Grab by the receiver. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. They were up double digits at halftime, and they're just continuing to roll, building on the lead here in the second half. Working clock with the ground game. Picks up the first, looking for more. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. First down. They're going to throw the football. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Hey, I get the passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Looking to scramble. And he slings it deep back to the left side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Trying to create here on the move. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down. And the Sooners pick up enough yards to move the sticks. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? The quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
And they tack on the extra point.
63, Michigan 23.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? And the back now goes in motion. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The pocket breaking down. And is intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
See if they can punch it in. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go.
Heading left after the handoff. Touchdown, Sooners. This offense is still clicking. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kirk.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
And now the try here for the extra point. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Pressure is coming. Moves out of the pocket. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. 2nd down play now coming up. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking for a late deep throw. And it's hauled in way downfield. They get him down, but that was the kind of explosive chunk play this offense has been looking for. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Back-to-back deep shots. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. 2nd down coming up now. 2nd down play coming up. He's looking to throw. He's running out of time here. On the run here. Lets it go. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. And the defense wraps him up. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Looking to chuck it again. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle right after the catch, but the offense is now in the red zone. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Delivers quickly to the left side. The pass is intercepted. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
He's stopped, but he gets a first down. The Sooners will come to the line to run the hurry up. Here's the handoff on a counter. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. He finds some space.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking deep to the right side. Caught inside the red zone and still running. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
And now here comes the point after attempt. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the returner steps out at the 16-yard line. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking deep for late game heroics. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. He could go. They'll finally bring him down, but what a play, the takeaway, and a huge gain on the return.
Chris, if you're going to make that throw, that's called a 2-ball. That means it's got to be on a line. Here he puts it way up in the air and allows the defender to come over and make a play on the ball. Great job by the defense.
They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a first and goal from the 10. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team.